Story. We're ready.
Okay.
One of your favorite stories.
One of my favorite stories, when I was in college, I used to take a lot of fighting classes. So I took street fighting, self-defense, lots of good classes like that. And, you know, when kids are in college, especially freshmen girls, they can ask some really stupid questions. And I remember one class when the student asked the teacher, well, what do you do if a Martian throws a space net on you?
Martian throws a space net?
Yeah, okay, so like I said, freshman girls. And I remember my teacher was like, okay, aside from Martians, most attackers have some fairly common features. 2 eyes, a nose, a trachea, temple, a groin. You have some fairly common weapons. You have your claw strike, your elbow, your headbutt, your teeth, your knee. You need to take your available weapon and apply it to their available target, right? And so that way, I don't have to answer all these different scenarios. I say that raw food is no different. I have my targets: texture, content, appearance, flavor, and I have my tools. So if someone said to me, look, I can't have high glycemic sweeteners, you know, I got diabetes or whatever, I could say, you know what, I have a whole list of low glycemic sweeteners. I have pecan root, I have stevia, I have coconut nectar, I have chili, I have, you know, and so I have a whole list of low glycemic sweeteners. So now, if you tell me you can't have your blood sugar rocked, but I want to make you chocolate, then instead of using agave or honey or sugar or some high glycemic sweetener, I'll just go to my list of low glycemic sweeteners. I still hit the target, you get your chocolate, you don't get your blood sugar rocked, right? So when I'm making burgers, I want it to look like beef. I'm going with my dark flaxseed rather than my golden flaxseed. When I'm going to make tostada shells or corn chips, I of course go with my golden flax. Right? And so that allows me to hit those appearance targets. Right. Yeah. So I have targets.
Are you trying to tell us that we should probably be wearing protective headgear and guarding our crotch while you cook for us?
Oh, possibly. You just never know what can happen.
And goggles. You should go for the eyes. Okay, so what are you adding?
Okay, this is namashoyu, raw soy sauce. I'm adding in a half of a cup. Amazing how that's almost a perfect half of a cup. Okay, and now we're going to add in a third of a cup of olive oil. So this is not a low-fat recipe. However, it probably, in your average slice of onion bread, there's only about 50 calories from fat.
It's good fat anyway.
Yeah, it's very good fat. Good point. People forget that. They think all fat is bad. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I think our brain needs fat to operate.
Call me crazy.
It keeps you from going crazy because it's good for your nervous system.
And here we have
Crazy works for me.
some sunflower seeds that have been in the dehydrator.
Oh, wait, I want to take a picture.